Question 25 asks students to explain the physiological adaptations that occur in response to long-term aerobic training. And this was worth 5 marks. And this is a really easy question. This is actually a great question. So the physiological adaptations, here it is here. Physiological adaptations in response to training. There are 6 of them listed here. I wouldn't have expected you to come up with 6. 3 to 4 would probably get you close. Along the lines of definitely 4 would get you 4 marks. But 3 to 4, based on how they were written, would still also be okay. So we go and have a look at our response. As a result of long-term aerobic training, the resting heart rate is decreased. There's one, and it's highlighted. Due to the increase of size of the left ventricle, thus being more efficient, there's that lovely word, efficient, and not having to work as hard for the same amount of oxygen. The stroke volume is increased as there's more blood pumped out of the left ventricle per beat due to the increase of size of the left ventricle. Similarly, the cardiac output increases as it is able to pump more blood out of the heart per minute due to the increased efficiency of the heart. So again, we've got in there some of the adaptations as well as the terminology to go with it to demonstrate that the student has a very good understanding of these things. The oxygen uptake increases as the amount of litres of oxygen per minute, the VO2 max, is increased due to the increased efficiency of the lungs and the red blood cells in transporting oxygen around the body, thus making better use of the oxygen. Similarly, the lung capacity increases as the lungs are able to absorb more oxygen due to the aerobic training. Muscle hypertrophy also increases as the heart, as a muscle, becomes stronger due to the blood flow to the muscle and results in a stronger heart. The amount of red, slow twitch and fast twitch muscle fibers is also adapted as the red, slow twitch muscle fibers produce a large amount of capillaries and resynthesize slowly for aerobic training, thus having an effect on the slow twitch muscle fibers. So he's covered pretty much all 6 of them there, which is excellent. He's done pretty good detail, understood them, able to explain them, explain the adaptation of what was occurring. Is it increasing? Is it decreasing? So they're all increasing with the exception of resting heart rate, which is decreasing, which we want it to be. Lower the resting heart rate, the better. But he's also got the highlighter out. We know 1's there. We know stroke volume's there. We know cardiac output. We know oxygen uptake. We know lung capacity. We've got muscle hypertrophy. And we've got red, slow twitch muscle fibers. All 6 there are required, which is what makes this a very, very good answer. And that's why. Talking about why, when we look at explain, is the why things may provide why and or how. Why is there an adaptation taking place? So well done.